Yeah, Bulls. Yeah, Bulls. That's Chi-Town basketball for you.
Some surprise teams that started out hot have not cooled down. Their fans are wondering if this is the new normal.
Well, B.A., it's easy for fans to jump to that conclusion. But look, the bottom line is you can't look too far ahead. You got to stay in the moment and enjoy the ride. I wish I had done more of that when I was playing.
And now the opening lineup for New York. At forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Cam Reddish is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Robinson in at the 5. Here's Slim. To the middle. Oh, deflected. Here's Vucevic. And the layup falls.
There's a reason Vucevic shoots a great percentage. So adept and skilled at scoring inside.
Randall, a screen on DeRozan. Outside Barrett. Brunson up top. Randall outside. 6 on the shot clock. There's the triple. Ball with the rebound. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Slim. To the wing, right side. Vucevic, a screen on Brunson. Ball passes to Vucevic. And the shot goes in. Vucevic has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Good heads-up play by Ball. He sees an opportunity to create and executes on it. And in Chicago, there are still feelings about what could have been last year. That team was rolling with Lonzo Ball at the point. But once they lost him, things definitely changed.
Now here's Barrett. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Fires for 3. New York, no good that time either. And here's Chicago. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
They just weren't careful with the rock. The passing was loose. The ball handling was lackluster. That's not how you win in this league.
Hopefully this is a reality check for them. Teams in this league are just too good. You will be punished for your mistakes.
3 on 3. Here's Reddish. Oh, some solid D from DeRozan. Yeah, ball hurt his left knee. Initially, they thought they might get him back before the playoffs, Greg.
Yeah, and unfortunately, B.A., that was not the case. And when he's not out there, the ball movement isn't the same. You also lose that size in the backcourt. And, of course, he was shooting 42% from 3.
Just 4 to shoot. Ball passes to Vucevic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled.
Jalen Brunson. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Nikola Vucevic. Taking 2 shots.
Is used to the highest standard. The shadow of those Michael Jordan teams still looms large.
It feels like once you get a taste of winning, you never want that to end, Grant.
But the reality is, for most franchises,
you never stop working that pace. Winning team.
Inside, here's Reddish. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
a huge sigh of relief. 1 for 5 now. Let's see if they can keep it going.
Randall against Williams. Kicks it to DeRozan. Pass to Slim. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot from 16. It's hauled in by Reddish.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
To the inside. And it's Randall with the jam.
Wow. Julius Randle. We could feel the floor shaking on that one.
DeRozan outside. Here's Slim. Pass to Vucevic. Robinson with a steal. Barrett passes to Randall. The shot no good. The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. The ball's knocked loose and stolen by Barrett. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. And it's Randall with the jam.
And a steal like that, with the conversion, can really start moving things in your direction.
Ball passes to DeRozan. Over Barrett. And again, Chicago, no good. The Knicks have gone 3 of 8 so far. Pass to Reddish. And he got the whistle on the way.
Patrick Williams. First personal foul.
Sending him.
New York trailing. Williams at power forward with Vucevic at center. Then it's Ball. Then there's Zach LaVine. And it's Slim in at the 2. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, B.A., it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks so much, Brian. Well, the Knicks trying to find their way back to the playoffs. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, you can't look backwards and you can't look too far down the road. You just have to take a look at today, lock into what we have to do, and focus on how we can be better. Back to you.
No shortcuts to greatness, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's Slim. Well, the jumper's good from inside 6 feet. And with this team, a bit of a curveball thrown their way today. Othella Akpom stepping away from his role as GM.
And the timing of it is all very odd. Usually don't see a mutual parting in the middle of the season. Could be nothing, but it seems like there's more to this story.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Here's Slim. Brunson defending. Pass to Williams. Shoots over Randall. Randall with some nice D. For New York, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Barrett against LaVine. Randall a screen on LaVine. Barrett passes to Robinson. Here's Randall. 4 on the clock. Shoots over LaVine. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. It's checked in for Chicago.
Coming onto the floor for your Bulls.
The Bulls have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Pass to Slim. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. 2 free throws now.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
At the line for Chicago.
It's both from the stripe. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And here's Randall. Rose outside. Back to Randall from behind the arc. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Randall's got 7 points.
Yeah, a shot that Randall has added to his repertoire. Shooting the 3 with confidence now.
Outside, Williams. Back to Ball from outside the arc. Can't get it to drop. New York goes the other way with it. Rose with it, guarded by Vucevic. That evens the score. Barrett's got his first 3 points of the game.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks. You know, sometimes we forget how young some of these guys are. Take R.J. Barrett, making his NBA debut at 19. Still a few years away from hitting his prime.
Now here's Brunson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. Looks like he's a lot older.
You know, B.A., but he's not close to 25 yet. So what we see right now, it's not what he'll be once RJ hits his prime. Still a lot of room to grow for him.
The Bulls making a switch here. Dragic just checked in. On the wing, DeRozan. Guarded by Barrett to end the run. No good off the glass. New York has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Randall draws the double. And here's Brunson from the arc. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Brunson's gotten himself.
Chicago timeout call.
Chicago trailing here. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Slim. And he takes that one up and powers it through. For all he does on the court, MP's a leader first and foremost. Just by how hard he works, he lays down a standard for the other guys to follow.
And I can't emphasize enough how important that is. For a player to work hard all day, every day, it's something everybody notices. They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the mobile one drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Pass to Brunson. It's stolen by Drummond. DeRozan with the ball. Now guarded by Barrett. Here's Slim. And that one drops for him. Give him 8.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Well, guys, Slim in the last outing against the Hawks was a big factor. He finished with 17 points and also played lockdown defense. His fingerprints were all over this game. A surprise effort from a guy who typically plays a smaller role. We'll see if he can keep building the momentum.
Yeah, got it. We saw him play in attack mode the other day. We'll see if he can keep it up in this one.
You know, I think he can. A repeat performance should be no problem for him.
Oh, I don't know. After you put up numbers like that, I think the defense starts paying a little bit more attention to you, so it might be difficult.
Outside Robinson. Randall against Vucevic. Just 5 on the clock. Quickly from outside. Chicago grabs the miss. Dragic passes to Vucevic. Here's Slim. 1:02 left to play in the second quarter. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Here's quickly. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Back to Vucevic. Pass to Dragic. Three-pointer, no good.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Now Robinson. Randall, right side. It's good. Randall's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Pass to Slim. He shoots a 3. And they'll get another chance. The shot by Drummond, no good. And so that's the end of the first half. It's the Knicks, up 7. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Hard to pass, MP. It ain't that hard.
Greetings, Shaq, Kenny, and EJ here as we tip off the show with a look at our midseason Eastern Conference standings.
Looking at the Knicks, they've been stuck in the middle tier. Not good enough to challenge for a chip, but not bad enough to get a high draft pick.
And moving forward, a lot to like about that first half. And that's a wrap on halftime.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Emmanuel quickly with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
So on the floor for the Knicks. At the 4 and the 5, it's Randall and Robinson. Jalen Brunson is out there with Cam Reddish. And it's Barrett in at the 3 slot. Out to the wing. Outside Brunson. Barrett passes to Robinson. Now Brunson. From deep. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Bulls shooting a nice 50% for the game.
Well, one of the free agent moves that wasn't surprising was Brunson joining the Knicks. The two were enamored with each other early on in the process.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's DeRozan. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Randall, the pass to Reddish. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at the rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Pass to Slim. On the wing, DeRozan. Over Barrett. And that one hits the back iron.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Now here's Reddish. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Slim. Reddish covering. The 3 from Ball. He drops it from range. Ball's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Brunson passes to Robinson. Randall left side. Outside Barrett. Shot clock at 6. Oh, some serious power to finish that one off.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
The Bulls have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. DeRozan outside. Here's Slim. Reddish covering. Back to DeRozan. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Ball violation. It'll be a jump ball.
Four on the clock. Here's Vucevic. The shot off that time. Good work defensively by Robinson. The Knicks with the lead. Here's Barrett. And too long on the shot.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Williams passes to Ball. Down low. Here's Slim. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Amongst the best.
New York calls timeout. Fans, if you want it.
a state title in high school. So both teams making some changes here. In it forward, it's DeRozan and Williams. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Ball, and it's Slim in at the 2-guard spot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Vucevic, a screen on Barrett. Pass to Vucevic. And he's going to the line for 2.
First personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for Chicago, Nikola Vucevic. 2 shots.
Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, look at what he's done with his perimeter shooting.
The shot from 20 feet out. That shot off. So the Bulls will take it the other way.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
On the wing, DeRozan. From the baseline. The Bulls with another miss.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Randall can't hit. Chicago has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Here's Slim. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Randall, basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Yeah, nice play by Randall. He can take up space in there and has great short area quickness.
And a foul called on from the free throw line. Well, for the Knicks, what's it going to take to bring them back to the glory days?
Oh, that's a loaded question, B.A. But first of all, a superstar would certainly help. They haven't really had one for quite some time. If they can either develop or attract an elite all-star player, that would be a start to turning this New York franchise around and becoming possibly a contender.
And here's Brunson from the arc. And it's Chicago with a board.
He knocked down a 3 in the 1st quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
Out of bounds. New York has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. Outside Robinson. Randall left side. Over Williams. That one's wide left. Chicago's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Williams on the wing. And there's the screen. The Knicks with the rebound. Randall's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Screen by Robinson. From 7 feet away. And so he draws the foul.
Patrick Williams. 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul. Shooting for New York, Julius Randall.
Randall's worked on his right hand and his jump shooting. He's a much more versatile threat now at the offensive end.
For Chicago, they've gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this 4th. Kicks it to DeRozan. Here's Slim. Reddish covering. Here's Slim. It's hauled in by Reddish. Reddish has got his 4th rebound in this one. Randall draws the double. Robinson on the wing. Reddish passes to Randall. Slim with the rebound. Chicago leading. And he was fouled while in the free throws. It's going to go on R.J. Barrett.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
He's perfect from the line this time. New York, they're working against the clock now. Randall outside. Here's Reddish. And again, the Knicks missing. Chicago has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Pass the ball. Here's Slim. And it's good. Fought through.
And the Bulls, that's a team that's built to win now. But boy, is the top of the Eastern Conference stacked.
So looking at the East, where do you think Chicago slots in, RJ?
Boston, Miami, Milwaukee, Philly, each of those teams have MVP-level talents, and it's going to be a battle. I don't know who's going to come out on top.
Randall finds Brunson. Just 5 to shoot. The 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight to the paint. Here's Slim. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Bulls.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And while there were some guys out there that played well, what really stood out was the production for Slim.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
Pass to Vucevic. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Robinson. Now the Knicks with it. It's a 14-point game. Here's Randall. That shot missing. Oh, some solid D from DeRozan. Here's Slim. And the layup is good off the glass.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you.
Move safely to the exit, and please come again soon.
Well. Come on. What do you think?
Oh, look at that. I mean, it's not really my best side, but...
Babe.
I'm kidding. Wow. It beats seeing Shep's face up there. Let's start with that. I dig it. Mila, heck of a job.
Thank you.
Seriously, this is awesome.
You know, you worked really hard too, MP. You should enjoy this.
Check it. Thank you. I will. But I want to say...
My nephew's a huge J. Cole fan. Do you think you could get him tickets
Thanks for
to his
doing
next
this,
show?
MP.
Thank you for having me here.
As I'm sure Miss St. Germain explained, Enterprise Monthly's Young Leadership issue is our most celebrated issue of the year. Being that we don't usually cover sports in our publication, I'm hoping we can sit down for a few conversations and see if and how you might fit in.
Hey, look, you heard what Coach said, all right? Hey, yo, pick your heads up, man. 10 points is nothing. Yeah, okay.
Welcome back to our coverage, everybody. 10-point differential here at the break. We've got the Texas Tech Red Raiders with the lead against the West Virginia Mountaineers. And, of course, the big story in this one, Junior injured in the first half and ruled out for the rest of the game.
That is a major blow to this team. You know, he does so much on the floor, and I think he's virtually irreplaceable.
Now here's Pearson. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
Doing a nice job stretching the floor there. Pearson knows how important it is for a point guard like him to knock that shot down to keep the defense honest.
Outside, Neely. Pass to Butler. It's stolen by Stevenson. Hernandez with the ball. Neely covering. Pearson outside. Thompson outside. To the inside. Clock at 6. Trailing by 10 in the second half. Not an easy task for such a young team to come back from, you guys.
How the freshmen respond in this situation will tell you a lot about them. Hopefully they can keep their heads and try to make a game of this.
The shot from the low post is good.
Good recognition there from Thompson, sizing up the defense and getting it to a wide open player.
And that was another look at the fantastic mobile one drive that happened a moment ago.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Pass to Montgomery. It's stolen by Stevenson. Here they come. Pearson with it. Guarded now by Evans.
Boy, Pearson getting the pass to the open teammate. Really easy that time. And that's just bad deep.
Texas Tech in the lead. Outside, Neely. Evans outside. Pass to Nixon. Here's Butler. He's covered by Thompson. There's the screen. Shot clock at 5. Evans can't hit. Here's West Virginia. Pearson outside. Down low. High post, Stevenson. Inside. Shoots. Got a piece of it.
Don't look now, but with MP, this team is in striking distance.
They keep chipping away at that lead. MP has done a great job of filling in for Junior.
Outside, Neely. Pass to Montgomery. A shot to stop the drought. Deflected by Stevenson. And they're able to recover. The Mountaineers trail. Here's Pearson. Thompson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
And, you know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Pass to Montgomery. Nixon. Nailed from three-point land.
He just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Pearson outside. Shoots from the baseline. Hernandez's shot's off. On offense, here are the Red Raiders. They lead by 4. To the middle. Montgomery. He's guarded by Stevenson. And the basket by Montgomery.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
The West Virginia program is one that you could expect to be in the tournament. Historically, the only decade where they didn't make it at all was in the 70s.
Stevenson with the rebound. They've been struggling here offensively.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Hernandez. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. When West Virginia basketball comes to mind, there's one very specific alum that I can think of.
Oh, yeah, Mr. NBA logo himself, Jerry West. He was a part of some pretty big upsets at his time with the Mountaineers.
And for Texas Tech, 2 recent first-round picks, a welcome sign in Lubbock.
Zaire Smith, the 16th overall pick in 2018. Jarrett Culver going 6th in 2019. Before those two, just one Red Raider had ever gone in the first round.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
He's covered by Holland. It's stolen by Livingston. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. And when you look back to 1955, since then, they've made multiple appearances each decade, with the exception, though, of the 1970s.
Quite impressive. This program has really had a consistent run. Their one title game performance prior to the 21st century back in 1959.
He's covered by Mills. Second shot opportunity. Here's Paul. Tipped away. To the paint. And another shot. Here's Harden. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot, and he'll shoot 2. And the free throw, no good. Both teams will make substitutions. And no luck that time either. Left side, Holland. Out to Livingston. Pass to Evans. That's in there. Livingston with the assist.
High IQ basketball from Livingston. Finding the open Red Raider. Smart there to give it up.
He tries for 3. Cans it from downtown.
I'll tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Pass to Holland. And here's Livingston. Shoots from the block. It's rebounded by West Virginia. Pearson outside. For 3. It's rebounded by Holland. Livingston outside. Goes up on the wing. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
Well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm not quite sure what his mindset or what he was thinking there. I mean, that was just a terrible shot.
Pass to Holland. The 3 is up. Here's Neely. Holland. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws coming for him. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so he hits both. Now here's Thompson. Pass to Tavares. Stevenson. And foul called as he misses and will shoot 2 free throws.
Third team foul. At the line for your Matt Neal, number 49, taking 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes both. Neely with it. Pass to Butler. Over Thompson. And once again off the mark by Texas Tech. And the Mountaineers with possession. They trail by 7. Now Pearson shoots the 3. Score the basket. His 5th of the game. He's 5 for 11.
Pearson not shying away at all from the big possessions, the important buckets. I love it.
Down low. It's stolen by Stevenson. Out on the right wing. Pass to Tavares. Over Neely. Rebound Texas Tech. Here's Nixon. Neely up top. Here's Nixon. Evans outside. Six on the shot clock. They set the pick to the inside. The shot by Montgomery, no good. The Mountaineers trail. Pass to Pearson. Stevenson. Thompson, right side. Unloads. Yes!
And you've got to love the energy right now. They got hot when they absolutely had to.
And really the focus right now is to stay hot. Not much time left to complete this comeback, so they've got to get it done now.
Now Neely. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. Here's the one saving grace of that.
It's tipped. And so they foul intentionally.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try to extend the game.
Sure. It's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 5-point game.
And that makes it a 2-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
To the left wing. And Neely with the block. They recover it. This time for 3. Hernandez's shot's off. And so the Texas Tech Red.
West Virginia Mountaineers, 52. The Red Raiders, 57.
Hey, look, you heard what Coach said, all right? Hey, yo, pick your heads up, man. 10 points is nothing. Yeah, okay, we hit a little bump. Junior went down, but when he gets out of the training room, he's going to lead us with an inspiring speech and get us back to victory, okay? That's not ideal.
Sorry, guys, I would if I could.
Hey, look, a little heads up, man. I'm over here teeing you. Hey, just forget about it. MP, I guess you got some time.
I'm ready.
Yeah, just don't worry about the score, y'all.
MP got this.
Yeah, look at him. A deer in the headlight. It's real reassuring.
I'm telling y'all, MP got this. We walking out of here with a W, and MP is going to lead us there, right?
Yeah.
You got this?
I got this.
All right. And what are we leaving here with?
With the win.
Let me hear it.
A win.
All right, now, Red, lead them out.
Hey, come on, y'all. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go.
You got this?
I know.
No, you don't.
What you mean?
Right, it's okay.
Look, man, I'm gonna be just like you out there. Just like you taught me.
No, you won't. You can't. But you can be you. Look, I see the way that people react to you, MP.
even though you're a freshman, when you do speak up, people listen. That's a gift. Now you got to learn how to nurture that gift in only a way.
Welcome back to our game. One half in the books. We have a 10-point ball game on our hands as the second half gets going. We've got the Texas Tech Red Raiders with the lead against the West Virginia Mountaineers. And, of course, the big story in this one, Junior injured in the first half and ruled out for the rest of the game.
That is a major blow to this team. You know, he does so much on the floor, and I think he's virtually irreplaceable.
Here's Nixon. The three-pointer, no good.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense.
Texas Tech leading. Outside, Neely. Rejected by Hernandez. Trailing by 10 in the second half. Not an easy task for such a young team to come back from, you guys.
How the freshmen respond in this situation will tell you a lot about them. Hopefully they can keep their heads and try to make a game of it.
The wing jumper off target.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. Off the inbound, and he lays it in.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Pass to Montgomery. And it's West Virginia with the rebound. And he jams it with authority.
Excellent decision by Red Thompson, showing you he's got some point guard skills even though he plays the two.
They set the screen. It's Neely with the drive. Can't cash in from close range. The Mountaineers trail. Pearson with it. Guarded now by Evans. And there's the call on Neely. That'll be his second foul of the game. Texas Tech on D. Pass to Stevenson. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming up.
Don't look now, but with MP, this team is in striking distance.
They keep chipping away at that lead. MP has done a great job of filling in for Junior.
And that one misses.
When you talk about Texas Tech, this is a school that loves their teams. Name a sport, be it football, basketball, baseball. These teams get phenomenal support.
So neither attempt will fall for him that time. And Texas Tech, just a big sports school in general, you guys.
The Red Raiders students are just rabid fans, setting a conference record for most students at a basketball game. Tech is a fun place to play.
It's stolen by Hernandez. And they're running. Knocked away. Pass to Nixon. Evans outside. Here's Butler. They need this. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line and shoot 2. It's on Red Thompson.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And the free throw, no good. No good on the second free throw. Rodgers covering, lays it up and banks it in.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
And, Greg, it was really their defense just as much as their offense that served as the real catalyst, and I think it allowed them to put that run together.
Time called here. The Red Raiders decide to talk it over. And the Red Raiders making a change here.
Substitution for Texas Tech.
Outside Holland. The shot from 12. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Rodgers. That's his first foul. He's covered by Holland. Pearson, right side. There's a screen. Shoots over Rodgers. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Now here's Holland. He's tightly guarded. Tries to snap the cold streak. It's good.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Pass to Paul. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It goes on Holland.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but, man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Ball's knocked loose. Here's Rodgers. Livingston outside. And too long on the shot.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
Not at all. I mean, he shouldn't even consider taking that shot. Just a poor choice there.
For the tie. He can't get that one. Some solid defense from Neely. On offense, here are the Red Raiders. They've led by as many as 10. Out to the left wing. To the left wing. Outside, Rodgers. Holland. Off the mark there with the three.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot and will go to the line. That one on Neely. He drops the first one, and he can gather himself now and try to make it two. And it's tied up with that one. Now, here's Rodgers. Outside Holland. Pass to Rodgers. Now Mills. The three. And the three ball is good.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand on the face.
Here's Paul. And that one hits back iron. Here's Rodgers. Livingston outside. And fouled hard that time, and he'll get two shots at the line.
Mixing it up there inside. Livingston solid at 6'6", and he can take it down low on some possessions.
Now here's White. And the dunk to finish it off. What a beauty.
Then talk about 20/20 vision. Seeing the floor. If you're open, White will find you.
Here's Nixon. And there's a pick. Pass to Montgomery. Here's Nixon. Here's Butler. For Thompson. Butler can't get it to go. The Mountaineers trail. To the middle. And Stevenson gets it to go.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Here's Nixon. Pass to Montgomery. Here's Nixon. And it doesn't go for him. Hernandez with the defensive effort. For three, White connects from three-point range.
Boy, what a comeback this has been. You know, MP stepped in for Junior when he got injured, and now it's a brand new ball game.
And here's Evans. Pass to Livingston. And the Red Raiders making a change here.
Substitution for the Red Raiders.
Neely with it. Evans left side. To the wing on the left side. 5 on the clock. Here's Butler. And it comes off the front of the rim. And as you guys said, MP and his team could have folded when Junior went down.
They've shown a lot of heart with how they've rallied. Great job of coming together with their backs against the wall.
Evans outside. To stop the run. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
Pass to Stevenson. Thompson inside. Tries again. And Stevenson lays it up and in.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
To the middle. Nixon. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Texas Tech will retain possession. Tries to save it. Here's Butler. No good with the triple. West Virginia in the lead. To the paint. Hernandez's shot's off.
West Virginia, that's his second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Texas Tech.
He gets the first, and that ties this game up. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
Extreme confidence at the line. That's how you win closely.
There's a screen by Hernandez. Pass to Pearson. The three-pointer off the mark.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one. Almost always deadly when he's that open.
Here's Nixon. Out to the wing. Evans left side. But he gets it back. Shot clock at 3. Launches it. Nixon's shot is on.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. Here's the one saving grace in that situation.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
Nicely done. Without much separating these teams, that's when you have to make good at the line.
Now a timeout called by Texas Tech. Pass to Montgomery. Livingston. Here's Montgomery. He's covered by Thompson. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just look those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And he ends up making the second. And that will put them up by 2. And the West Virginia Mountaineers will move on.
You know, they showed tremendous heart to battle back and get the victory. Had a star player out with an injury, down 10 at the break. But they still got a huge win.
And we have to talk about MP stepping in for Junior. Not only did he show promise, but he was sensational as he led the team back for the win. What a showing from the freshman.
That does it for our crew here tonight. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Forrest Hunt saying so long. Thanks for watching.
Look, man, I'm just saying, some of those scooters are nice, man. Look, we can get yours all tricked out.
Yo,
With
Junior.
hydraulics, you be rolling.
Yo, wait up.
You
having trouble keeping up with me? Just a little bit moving too fast, but nah, man, I just want to thank you, bro. Like, for real, it meant a lot that you believe in me, man.
Oh, I didn't.
What you mean, man? You literally just...
No, as a captain, it is my job to figure out what our team needs. And tonight, our team needed a scared kid to have enough confidence to bring us back.
It's sneaky, man. Good, but sneaky.
Yeah. But after...
Nice game, freshman.
Thank you. Mila.
Yeah,
MP.
I know. I'm the media intern.
Yeah, I definitely knew that.
Yeah, cool.
So,
Sorry,
what?
I don't know. Maybe I've been trying to meet you all semester and you're finally noticing me and I'm getting lost in your eyes. I mean, my heart's racing. Is this a dream?
So how long was Junior out?
I want to say it was a couple weeks.
And was there any tension when he came back?
No, not at all. When he came back, he was right. And I also still had a lot to learn, which I did. But by the time the next season rolled around, I was ready. At least I felt like I was. I was getting a little closer.
Well, I know you're about out of time, but I'd love to talk to you later if possible.
Yeah, sure, I'd love to.
Just to finish the story. Let me know when.
Good call to make your track your game day music. Gets me pumped every time I hear it.
Thanks for sitting down with me again.
I'm just glad I made the cut for the second meeting. Looks like there might be a place for your leadership issue after all, huh?
Maybe.
Maybe.
All right, let's start the season off right, Captain.
Yeah, let's go.
Right, sorry, I'm used to Junior.
I got you, but Junior's playing pro ball, which kind of makes it impossible for him to do the pregame speech. That's why we named you captain, remember?
All right,
come on, MP. Take us out there, man.
Yo, what Junior used to say? Who going
The air outside is starting to cool, and that means it's college hoop season. Hello and welcome everyone to the start of what should be a great year. I'm Forrest Hunt, along with my colleagues Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the West Virginia Mountaineers going up against the Gonzaga Bulldogs.
And one name to watch this season, I could see MP stepping up into a bigger role. It has all the makings to be a leader for this team.
Now here's Booker. Inside. Daniels, and a missed layup. Thompson outside. To a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. And as you said, MP could see a bigger role with the school this year.
You know, MP showed some flashes last season. Now, as a starter, I think it's his team if he wants it to be. I think he's got to establish himself early on for that to be the case.
Pass to Levins. He lets go from deep. Pearson pulls it in.
And I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight.
Offensive board. Now here's Booker, guarded by Pearson, and the jam by Torres.
Bump the layup when you can throw it down like that. Go ahead, Torres. Excellent job with the inside position.
Defended by Levins. Out to the left wing. That shot off. Now the Bulldogs take it the other way. And guys, Coach said a main focus for this school was to start the year out strong.
They have a tough schedule later on in the year. It's important for them to build a good turning resume early on in the season.
And here's Torres outside. Mountaineers with the rebound.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Yep, that one's good.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Now here's Booker, guarded by Pearson. Now Levins. Crawford sets a screen. Levins outside, just 5 to shoot. And fouled hard that time, and he'll get 2 shots at the line. That's on Hernandez.
And you know, with Junior moving on after last season, I tell you, this team has a very different look.
And what a huge opportunity for some players. Leaders will step up and establish themselves. A transition year for this team, but a lot to be excited for.
And one goal that this school has this season, they still believe they can get into the tournament.
It won't be easy. They aren't as loaded as they once were. But, you know, get enough wins, and the selection committee has no choice but to put you in. They can't ignore you if you win enough.
The start to the new season, such promise in the air for a storied program like West Virginia.
All goals are attainable at this point. Time to put that offseason hard work to the test. This team could be poised to make a run.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Ricky Keith, Rolando Hawkins. Substitution for
West Virginia on D. Pass to Torres from downtown. Does not find the hole, his second miss. He is now 1 for 3. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 here. Torres picks one up.
Everybody gets a clean slate, and nothing that happened before in previous years matters. We love this time of year for that reason.
One thing that stands out about Gonzaga, the amount of NBA talent they've been producing, you guys.
A few first-round picks, one of which was All-Star Domantas Sabonis. Not to mention Brandon Clark, Zach Collins, Rui Hachimura. I mean, the list goes on.
And once again, off the mark by Gonzaga. If we know this Gonzaga program at all, they're going to come out of the gates with no mercy.
Nor should they hold anything back. It's almost a basketball factory. You know what you're going to get from the Bulldogs.
Here's Hawkins. That puts them in the lead.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
Here's West. Deflected. Here's Mayo. Jamison outside. Pass to Torres. To the middle. Outside Keith. Here's Hawkins. Here's Mayo. Back to Jamison. Shot clock at 3. And Paul pulls it down. Here's Tavares. Covered by Torres. Tries again. And he lays it in.
This Gonzaga Bulldogs basketball program, I mean, wow. They've made Spokane a destination city, making the smaller conferences proud.
Here's Hawkins. He's guarded by West. Pass to Keith. Torres up top. Here's Mayo. Here's Jamison. And the foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2. What a powerhouse they've developed up here in the Pacific Northwest.
I mean, tournament run after tournament run. They just keep producing. They've been doing this now for over 2 decades, and I don't see it slowing down.
Getting ready for the Mountaineers.
Substitution for West Virginia. Shooting for...
The Mountaineers trail. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And it's Gonzaga with the rebound. Pass to Hawkins. Takes a 3. His second shot goes in off to a hot start. 2 for 2.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
They set the pick. And that's basket number 4. He's taken 9 shots to this point.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Pass to Booker. Here's the teardrop. Unable to get that one to go. Booker covering. The shake. And he sinks the layup.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Benjamin. Rebounded by Tavares. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Booker covering. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Gonzaga in the lead.
They can hold on for the last possession if they want to.
Yeah, and I think the way you do it, you're patient as you indicated, and wait until about the 5-second mark before you get into your play.
Poked loose. It's stolen by Red Thompson. And here we go. Tavares can't get it to go. Torres outside. No good on the buzzer beater. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Bulldogs out in front, leading by...
That's the end of the game. Gonzaga Bulldogs 73. The Mountaineers 64.
All right, let's start the season off right, Captain.
Yeah, let's go.
And so the tip-off, it's Gonzaga. Now Booker. Torres outside. Pass to Levins. To the paint. Crawford. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot of the game.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Thompson with the ball. Defended by Levins. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. It's going to go on Levins. And one goal that this school has this season, they still believe they could get into the tournament.
It won't be easy. They aren't as loaded as they once were. But, you know, get enough wins, and the selection committee has no choice but to put you in. They can't ignore you if you win enough.
And, guys, Coach said a main focus for this school was to start the year out strong.
They have a tough schedule later on in the year. It's important for them to build a good turning resume early on in the season.
And, you know, with Junior moving on after last season, I tell you, this team has a very different look.
And what a huge opportunity for some players. Leaders will step up and establish themselves. A transition year for this team, but a lot to be excited for.
Gonzaga with the ball. Here's Booker. Torres outside. Pass to Levins. Three-pointer. Stevenson with the rebound. Defended by Levins. To the inside. Rejected by Torres. Out to Thompson. Fires from deep. The basket is good. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And he likes that shot. If you give Thompson the 3, he won't hesitate.
They're outside. Pass to Levins. Torres. He's covered by Thompson. Back to Torres. It's stolen. And they're pushing it up. Thompson can't get it to go. Levins, left side. The Bulldogs again can't hit. West Virginia leading. Defended by Levins. Pass to Thompson. Down low. Offensive rebound. He gets it in there.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Now here's Booker. Guarded by Pearson. Back to Booker. Here's Torres. That's tipped. And they're running. No luck on that one. And it's Gonzaga the other way. Pass to Booker. Levins. Torres with the ball. Crawford sets a screen. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Stevenson. That's his first foul. And the Bulldogs call time here. The Mountaineers making the switch here.
Jamal Jamison, Ricky Keith, Rolando Hawkins. Substitution for West Virginia.
Jamison outside. Booker. Shot to end the cold run. It's hauled in by Harden.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. And that one misses.
Shooting 2.
And he sinks the second. The Bulldogs trail. And here's Booker. 11-footer. And that one hits back iron. Here's Tavares. Booker covering to the inside. That one falls.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
They need to stop this run.
I think it's time to switch things up, either by going to the bench or with a different look defensively.
Now here's Booker. Looking for his first basket still in this one. West with it. Inside. And he lays it straight in.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball in rhythm.
Here's Hawkins. He's guarded by West. Pass to Booker. Shoots the three. It's not going to go for him. Outside West. To the left wing. Goes back up. Here's Harden to the paint. Thompson. He's guarded by Keefe. Here's Harden. And another shot. And there it is for him.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboard.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Booker. Banked in off the glass.
He does not lack the confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Outside West. Booker covering. Out to Thompson. Trying his luck from deep. Bulldogs with the rebound. Here's Hawkins. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Keefe. 5 to shoot. Jamison sets a screen. Another shot. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the line to try and make it a three-point play.
I love how...
Into the lineup for Gonzaga. Substitution for the Mountaineers. Shooting for West Virginia.
And the free throw, no good. The Bulldogs on offense. They trail by 9 points. Back to Levens. Pass to Booker. Torres. Now here's Levens. Here's Booker. That one a little long.
You know, the fact is, he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
49.
There's the screen. Pass to Torres. The three ball doesn't go for him. And we've reached halftime in this one. It's the Mountaineers up by 11.
That's the end of the game. Your Bulldogs, 58. West Virginia Mountaineers, 52.
All right, let's start the season off right, Captain.
Yeah, let's go.
And so off the tip, it's West Virginia. Pearson outside. Shakes him. It's hauled in by Booker. It's Levens on the wing. Takes the three. No good there. Now West Virginia takes it the other way. Covered by Torres. Here's Hernandez. Pearson. Torres grabs the board. And one goal that this school has this season, they still believe they can get into the tournament.
It won't be easy. They aren't as loaded as they once were. But, you know, get enough wins, and the selection committee has no choice but to put you in. They can't ignore you if you win enough.
Now here's Booker from beyond the arc. Levens no good. And here is Pearson. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming up.
And you know, with Junior moving on after last season, I tell you, this team has a very different look.
And what a huge opportunity for some players. Leaders will step up and establish themselves. A transition year for this team, but a lot to be excited for.
And guys, Coach said a main focus for this school was to start the year out strong.
They have a tough schedule later on in the year. It's important for them to build a good turning resume early on in the season.
Now here's Booker. Pass to Levens. And once again off the mark by Gonzaga. Covered by Torres. And he throws it down with one hand. Now here's Booker. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
They get it again. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he'll go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Pearson with it. Defended by Levens. Pass to Thompson. Right wing. Now, here's Hernandez. Out to the wing. To the middle. Tipped. Here's Torres. Now Crawford. Here's Booker. Stolen. Out on his own on the break. Ahead. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. Crawford picks one up.
The Mountaineers love seeing Pearson be aggressive on offense like this. It's what leads to him getting these calls.
Good on the second free throw. Now Booker. Torres outside. Back to Booker. Pass to Crawford. Torres. Booker. Guarded by Pearson. It's Levens on the wing. Clock at 2. And once again off the mark by Gonzaga.
He's jacked up a number of threes, but his accuracy has been lacking. Time to try something different, if you ask me. You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
And here's Booker. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And there's a pick. And it's West Virginia with the rebound. Defended by Levens. Torres pulls it in. The Bulldogs trail. Down low. Levens. That one goes in.
Sheer will and determination on the glass that time by Torres. Getting his business handled.
Now here's Thompson. Covered by Torres. Misses the wing jumper. Pass to Booker. Got it. Good job in the low post. And it's all knotted up.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Booker covering. Deflects the pass. Pearson outside. Count that one.
Boy, Pearson getting the pass to the open teammate. Really easy that time. And that's just bad D.
Time called here. The Bulldogs decide to talk it over.
Jamal Jameson, Ricky Key, Rolando Hawkins. Substitution for West Virginia.
To the paint. Here's Torres. Drops in the layup for two.
Boy, Torres doing a nice job getting it done inside. When he gets those opportunities, he's going to work.
Covered by Torres. Tavares. And yep, that's good. Here's Hawkins. Outside Keith from deep. Can't hit that one. Now West Virginia takes it the other way. Inside. It's stolen by Torres. Pass to Keith. Torres. Misses that one. His first miss of the night. 2 for 3. Here's Harden. He's covered by Jamison. A nice shot by Harden.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of play.
Here's Hawkins. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Mayo. Out to Torres. From 18 feet away. No good on the shot. West Virginia in the lead. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have. Staying aggressive and playing under control.
And good on the second, so he makes both. And so here's Gonzaga. They're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Pass to Hawkins. Back to Keefe. Picked off midair. Here's the break. Now here's Thompson. He's guarded by Keefe. Back to Thompson. To the inside. Bulldogs with the rebound. It's Keefe on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. Down low. Here's Tavares. Kicks out to Pearson. For three. Buries the long-range jumper.
Doing a nice job stretching the floor there. Pearson knows how important it is for a point guard like him to knock that shot down to keep the defense on.
Jamison outside. Pass to Booker. Jamison sets a screen. Shot to stop the run. And he can't hit that time. Now West Virginia takes it the other way. And stolen by Booker. Pushing it up.
2 minutes remaining.
Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws coming for him.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Levens outside. Back to Booker. Pass to Crawford. Jacks up the three. but they'll get another chance. Here's Daniels. Tries yet again. And he hits it and gets at a three-point possibility. Conclude the first half. It's the Mountaineers leading by 6.
That's the end of the first half. Gonzaga Bulldogs, 14.
And we finished the first half of play.
That's the end of the game. Red Bulldogs, 63. The Mountaineers, 55.
All right, let's start the season off right, Cap.
Yeah, let's go.
Sorry, I'm used to Junior. I got you, but Junior's playing pro ball, which kind of makes it impossible for him to do the pregame speech. That's why we named you captain, remember? All right, come on, MP. Take us out there, man.
Yo, what Junior used to say? Who going? I can't hear you.
Okay, you gotta give him a chance to respond. But hey, yo, keep going. All right, keep going.
Who else is this?
It'll be the Mountaineers off the tip. Thompson outside. Defended by Levens. Out to Thompson. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
A nice shot against tough defense. Thompson actually gets hit on the way up, but able to maintain that concentration.
Levens outside. Torres. Booker outside. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot, and he'll shoot 2.
And you know, with Junior moving on after last season, I tell you, this team has a very different look.
And what a huge opportunity for some players. Leaders will step up and establish themselves. A transition year for this team, but a lot to be excited for.
And guys, Coach said a main focus for this school was to start the year out strong.
They have a tough schedule later on in the year. It's important for them to build a good tourney resume early on in the season.
We got this.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. And one goal that this school has this season, they still believe they can get into the tournament.
It won't be easy. They aren't as loaded as they once were. But, you know, get enough wins, and the selection committee has no choice but to put you in. They can't ignore you if you win enough.
West Virginia foul. That's his first personal foul.
To Daniels. Now, here's Torres. Here's Levens. Deflected by Hernandez. And he recovers it. Shots good by Crawford. Now Thompson. Defended by Levens. To the middle. And he converts the layup.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Now here's Booker. He's tightly guarded. Pass to Levens. The three. Pearson grabs the board. And the Mountaineers with possession. To the paint. Off with the layup. They're outside. Crawford with the ball. Over Hernandez. Crawford's shot is off. Pearson outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Boy, Pearson getting the pass to the open teammate. Really easy that time. And that's just bad deep.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
And it's going to be 2 free throws, drawing the contact on the shot. Torres picks one up, and that one misses. And he's good on the second. Gonzaga trailing here. Inside. Now here's Booker, guarded by Pearson. Shot clock at 5. The high post try, and Levens gets it to go. Here's Thompson to the wing left side. Defended by Levens. Pass to Stevenson. Makes it off the glass.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
And here's Booker. Torres outside. Knocks it loose. Levens outside. Torres. Back to Levens. This time. For 3. It's rebounded by West Virginia. To the left wing. Defended by Levens. Hernandez. Blocked. They get it back. To the paint. Here's the break. Here's Torres. And the jam by Torres.
Boy, when Torres decides to run hard and position himself well, he's a big target and able to convert in transition.
To the inside. And the bucket is good.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Evans outside. Pass to Torres. The three. No good that time. So the Mountaineers will take it the other way. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Into the lineup for Gonzaga. Substitution for West Virginia.
Pass to Tavares. They set a pick. And the layup is good.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
They've been struggling here offensively.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
In left side, here's Levens. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Pass to Harden. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
Here's Hawkins. And here's Levens. Shoots from the high post. It's hauled in by Harden.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Defended by Levens, and the ball goes out of play. The Bulldogs will have it.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Substitution for the Mountaineers.
And here are the Bulldogs. They trail by 3. Pass to Levens. Back to Torres. Hawkins, guarded by Pearson, and slam dunk by Levens. To the middle. Here's Hernandez. Here's Paul. The shot is good off the backboard.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
That's his second personal foul.
Four-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Hawkins can't hit. West Virginia in the lead.
This will be the last possession here if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
That's his second personal foul.
Who's watching him?
Here's Levens. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And the first half comes to a conclusion.
That's the end of the game. Your Bulldogs, 78. West Virginia Mountaineers, 71.
All right, let's start the season off right, Captain.
Yeah, let's go.
Right, sorry, I'm used to Junior doing this, man. I got you, but Junior's playing pro ball, which kind of makes it impossible for him to do the pregame speech. That's why we named you captain, remember? All right, come on, MP. Take us out there, man.
Yo, what Junior used to say?
be the Bulldogs off the tip. Now here's Booker. Torres outside. Pass to Levins. Now here's Booker. Torres. And here's Levins. Back to Torres. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Red Thompson. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Daniels. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Booker. There's Torres with the 3. And guys, Coach said a main focus for this school was to start the year out strong.
They have a tough schedule later on in the year. It's important for them to build a good tourney resume early on in the season.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
Levins outside. Daniels. Back to Levins. Crawford. He's guarded by Stevenson. Levins outside. On the wing, Torres. And he's way off from outside. West Virginia with the ball. Pass to Hernandez. And it's slammed in by Hernandez.
And, you know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Now Levins. And Pearson is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Crawford. Over to the left wing. Torres. He's covered by Thompson. Let's go from 3. Pearson grabs the board.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one. Almost always deadly when he's that open.
And one goal that this school has this season, they still believe they can get into the tournament.
It won't be easy. They aren't as loaded as they once were. But, you know, get enough wins, and the selection committee has no choice but to put you in. They can't ignore you if you win enough.
And that one is good.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Greg, the league appears to be heading north, if you will.
Gonzaga calls timeout. They've been looking out of sorts on the last few possessions.
And this is when you need to be patient. Find a high percentage shot and have some floor balance.
Now here's Booker. Pass to Levins. Back to Booker. The steal. Booker covering. Stevenson with the ball. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Out on the right wing. Now here's Levins. Here's the 3. Stevenson with the rebound.
And, you know, with Junior moving on after last season, I tell you, this team has a very different look.
And what a huge opportunity for some players. Leaders will step up and establish themselves. A transition year for this team, but a lot to be excited for.
Now here's Booker, guarded by Pearson. And here's Torres. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Levins. And a great assist by Torres as that one goes in.
Boy, I love it. Torres, no hesitation. If a teammate is open, he swings the ball right to him.
So both teams making some changes here. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Gonzaga with the ball. Trailing by 10. Pass to Hawkins. Jamison off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Covered by Torres. Here's West. And it's going to be 2 free throws, drawing the contact on the shot.
Shooting for West Virginia, Andre West. 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. And Gonzaga has possession. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Jameson. Here's Hawkins. And here's Keith. Now, here's Torres. 3-pointer. And West pulls it down. Down low. Oh, and there's the one-hand jam.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Total control, Greg, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I look for this lead to get even larger.
Here's Hawkins. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Pass to Torres. The tray. He can't get it to go. Covered by Torres. Buries it down low.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Pass to Hawkins. Mayo. Fades. And that one goes long.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
Here's Tavares. Fires for 3. It's up and it's off the mark. 1 up, 1 not down. Here's Hawkins. He's guarded by West. Back to Torres. From the arc. The Bulldogs again can't hit.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
And that one is good.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, he's spoiling us, Greg. I mean, this just another fantastic dime drop right there. That one certainly should make the highlight reel.
Here's Hawkins. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. To the paint. Paul. Jamison grabs the board. And Paul gets it to go.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Time called here. The Bulldogs decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Substitution for the Mountaineers.
As we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Mountaineers out in front, running away with. And I gotta ask, what do you think about MP's performance halfway through?
Well, great secondary playmaking from the shooting guard position. I love what I'm seeing. He's not just hunting his own shot, he's getting others involved too.
And that really puts the defense in a quandary. You overplay him, he'll find a teammate. Kind of a pick your poison situation, to be sure.
Here's Hernandez. That one wide left. Now Booker. Pass to Daniels. Not gonna go that time. Covered by Torres. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
Now Levens. Torres. He's covered by Thompson. Pass to Booker. And here's Torres. Levens with it. Just 5 on the clock. Shot from the wing. Mountaineers with the rebound. Now here's Thompson. Unloads from 9. Again, West Virginia.
Thompson's so skilled and very effective at capitalizing in close.
Levens with it. He's got 5. And stolen by Pearson. Up the floor. From about 16. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
Absolutely. I echo that sentiment. Their offense, their defense. I mean, it's all been terrific.
Levens outside. Back to Booker. Pass to Levens. Launches a 3. Doesn't go that time. And the Mountaineers going the other way now. Got a piece of it. Hernandez with the ball. Over Booker. Hernandez's shot's off. Booker outside. Here's Daniels. There's the 3. And Hernandez pulls it down. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Team foul. At the line for the Mountaineers, number 49. At the line for 2.
And so he makes both from the line. Gonzaga calls timeout.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
And, you know, that's a huge part of a coach's job, making sure you keep your guys in the best position possible at all times. So I like this timeout.
Here's Hawkins. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Booker drains the 3-pointer.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
He tries a 3. Bulldogs with the rebound. Now, here's Torres. Booker outside, fires the 3, and again Gonzaga with the triple.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Pass to Harden. Shoots over Jamison. Torres pulls it in. And here are the Bulldogs. Booker up top, puts up a 3. The shot, no good. And the Mountaineers going the other way now. Pass to Paul. To the right side. From down in the low post, it goes.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Here's Hawkins. He's guarded by West. Launches it. Booker, no good. West Virginia dominating the game. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here.
They trapped him on the inside, and he coughed it right up.
Here's Hawkins. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Jamison inside. Here's Booker. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Shooting for Gonzaga, Ken Booker.
He hits both from the stripe. And here's West. Dipped. To the wing, right side. Booker covering. Back to West.
Defensive foul, Ken Booker. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And the free throw, no good. Both teams will make substitutions. He hits the second from the line. And so here's Gonzaga. Booker outside. Pass to Hawkins. Outside Keith for 3. It's Keith on the wing. There's the triple. It's rebounded by West Virginia. He's guarded by Keith. To the inside. Tavares. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. It goes on Jamison. And that one misses.
Tavares, 2 shots.
And the second free throw was good. Here's Hawkins. Levin's outside. Pass to Benjamin. Here's Hawkins. 13 feet out. The second chance effort. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
An easy 2 points on the layup.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Here's Benjamin. Levens outside. The three is up. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
Even against solid defense, he's still going to try to continue to make that shot.
And I wouldn't bet against him in that situation the next time out.
To the middle. And it doesn't go for him. Now the Bulldogs take it the other way. Pass to Hawkins. Back to Levens. Lets the three fly. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply by accident, but either way, it has been impressive.
Now Pearson. And he comes up with the deuce.
Hey, if you're defending a guy like Pearson, you can't let him hurt you inside. You got to push him farther away.
Pass to Levens. Keefe. Here's Hawkins. Levens outside. Right side, Keefe. Benjamin. Here's Hawkins. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And the free throw, no good. So both teams changing it up here. Good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. And it's the Mountaineers with the ball. Now Hernandez. That shot missing. Excellent D there from Torres. Pass to Hawkins. Back to Torres. Levens. Here's Hawkins. Levens outside. Torres outside. Down low. The charity stripe shot. He can't get that one. Here's West Virginia. Right side, Hernandez.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Pearson. Defended by Levens. Here's Hernandez. And it goes as the official calls the foul.
Into the lineup for Gonzaga. Substitution for West Virginia.
It's off. And so it's West Virginia winning this one.
Gonzaga Bulldogs, 48. The Mountaineers, 67.
And, you know, I tell you, that was the last time I tried to be someone else. I mean, eventually I figured out that leadership is trying to be the best version of yourself on and off the court for the team.
Setting a tone for everyone around you in the process.
Exactly. I mean, we wrote that hot start to a victory that first game, and that gave us a ton of momentum. I mean, no one expected us to win once Junior went down. But we made the tournament still.
And how did it go?
Oh, that is another story.
Okay, well, you'll have to tell me next time we get together.
You know, I'd be happy to. Thank you.
Oh, I heard you on the Flex the other day. I'm a big fan of DJ. He's awesome.
Check up.
That track you did with Elite is incredible.
Okay, so last time we were discussing your second season, which began with a cringe-worthy pregame speech.
Come on, Anna, don't do me like that.
Sorry.
Come on. No, I'm all right. It's part of the journey. You got to walk before you can run. You got to crawl before you can bowl.
So that was a crawl.
Oh, yeah, no, that was a crawl and a face plant. But I learned from it, and I also grew from it. Over the course of that year, I really figured out how to address the team and also how to do it my way.
You keep going back to that idea of your way or as myself, and I'm wondering if you could help me understand, what do you mean by that? Like, what kind of a leader are you?
All right, y'all, bring it in, bring it in. Hey, come on, come on, come on. What you got for us, Captain?
Hey, yo. People been down us all year. Coming into this game, nobody believed in us. Nobody wanted to give us a chance. Nobody gave any hope for us. Nobody felt bad for us. They didn't care.
Time expires and we're going to overtime. Well, if you love great competition and neck-and-neck basketball action, this has been a great game. Overtime 1 getting going right now.
Absolutely great game here in the first round. Not many had this 13th seed led by MP on the verge of an upset.
Here's McLeod, out of bounds. It'll go to the Mountaineers. Here's Thompson. To take the lead. And he takes it up and lays it in. And for MP and his team, they were on the verge of not even making the tournament.
They were clearly the epitome and definition of a bubble team. But as you can see, they were a team nobody wanted to face in the first round.
Pass to McLeod. Back to Webb. And he's going for the oop here. McLeod misses.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
Well, you don't want to force any play, but particularly the alley-oop. You'd like to try that when it's wide open.
Lambert, good. And here's the mobile one drive. A great move to get right to the cup.
Tremendous effort, putting pressure on the rim here at a critical time in this game.
Down low. Here's Hernandez. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Lambert.
In the first half, this was a back-and-forth game, but MP had had to pull his team together and come back from a double-digit deficit in the second half.
And you wonder how much energy they had to spend just to stay alive.
In overtime here, a minute and a half off the clock.
And just a loss of concentration there, and they're going to pay for it with the over and back.
Yeah, clearly an unforced mistake there. You got to keep your head in the game and tighten that handle.
The Spartans with the lead. Michigan State calls timeout. And the Spartans with possession here. Overtime in full swing here. 2 minutes off the clock. And it's Mills missing. And here are the Mountaineers now. To the paint. And stolen by Lambert. Here's the fast break. Money!
No hesitation. He just takes off and takes it the distance.
Well, I think they did the right thing. I mean, just give up the 2 points and move forward. Hey, discretion is the better part of valor sometimes. Write that one down, game players. Discretion is the better part of valor.
And before this overtime period, we saw MP pump his team up in the huddle.
And you can see the team respond to him. It would be a great upset if they can pull this off.
McLeod shot's good.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
And so they foul intentionally.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Michigan.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
Disappointing day for them. Let's see if they go down with a fight.
Yeah, it certainly has. I mean, there's not really much they can do at this point.
Now Hayward. And so the Michigan State Spartans.
West Virginia Mountaineers, 82. Michigan State Spartans, 89.
All right, y'all, bring it in, bring it in. Hey, come on, come on, come on. What you got for us, Captain?
Hey, yo. People been down us all year. Yeah. I mean, coming into this game, nobody believed in us. Nobody wanted to give us a chance. Nobody gave any hope for us. Nobody felt bad for us. They didn't care about us. I mean, look at those guys over there. A bunch of blue-chip recruits. You see that, right? You feel me, right? Looking like All-Americans, All-Stars, top 5 over there. And they play to win. But us? What we play for? What we play for? Each other. Each and every one of us. Each other. So when I'm taking a charge, I'm doing it for you. And when I'm setting a pick, I'm doing it for you. And when I'm fighting for a loose ball, you. That's what I'm doing it for. Because when you combine all that effort, all that passion, all that grit, that makes a great team, which is us. Not a whole bunch of great players. So let's get this win. Together, as one. Like we always have. Let's get it. Let's go. Together on 3. 1, 2, 3. Together.
Regulation has ended, and we are headed to overtime. And what great competition we are seeing tonight. After 4 quarters, a stalemate. And we will now see how these next few minutes of basketball pan out. And before this overtime period, we saw MP pump his team up in the huddle.
And you can see the team respond to him. It would be a great upset if they can pull this off.
That puts them in the lead.
Excellent decision by Red Thompson, showing you he's got some point guard skills even though he plays the two.
Now, here's Lambert. Pass to Mills. And he banks in the layup. West Virginia leading. And the Mountaineers, another three.
Good heads-up basketball wins Thompson the assist there. Waits for his opening, then sends the ball on point to the shooter.
2 minutes remaining.
And the Spartans call time here. Right side, Mills. McLeod. And a miss there on the triple.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection. Outstanding pass in transition there for the easy deuce. And that was the last thing they needed. Now the clock is stopped and they put them on the line.
And I'm confident Coach was reminding everybody, don't foul at the start of that possession. Obviously, he didn't get the message.
Absolutely great game here in the first round. Not many had this 13th seed led by MP on the verge of an upset.
You know, in the first half, this was a back-and-forth game, but MP had to pull his team together and come back from a double-digit deficit in the second half.
And you wonder how much energy they had to spend just to stay alive.
Here's McLeod. The shot from the low post is good. And for MP and his team, they were on the verge of not even making the tournament.
They were clearly the epitome and definition of a bubble team. I mean, but as you can see, they were a team nobody wanted to face in the first round.
Launches a three. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Michigan State the other way. Just about 2 minutes into the overtime period. What a game so far. Webb, guarded by Pearson. Now Mills. Parked down low that time. He got hit with the 3-second call.
Substitution for the Spartans.
And here are the Mountaineers now. 4-point game. Thompson on the wing. He's covered by Mills. Pass to Pearson. And the Mountaineers miss again. Inside, Lambert. It's good. And he has brought them within 2 points.
Hayward showing you exactly what a true good floor general does. Read the defense and then dish accordingly.
To the middle, Hernandez. Yes!
Big time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Way up and over the big guy. And what a time in the ball game to make it happen.
Michigan State calls timeout. The steal. And the powerful one-hand slam.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and you know, Greg, at this late stage, a lead like that has a team really feeling quite good about itself, and deservedly so.
Hayward, no good.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, even for him, that's out of his range.
So the first one goes, and that makes it a 7-point lead. a tough break as his second shot attempt at the line is no good.
And they've been a different team here in overtime. They just seem to have lost their energy.
And the West Virginia Mountaineers will...
West Virginia Mountaineers, 96. Michigan State Spartans, 89.
That team outperformed expectations for another 3 rounds.
Wow, I mean, what a finish.
I know.
The buzzer beater, the OT.
So crazy.
I need to watch this game.
Mm-hmm.
For research.
For research, you sure? You sure just for research?
How was Dreamville? That looks huge in the videos I've seen.